As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. In youth, you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. you have to rise above the rest and prove yourself. Your spirit never dies. Farewell, I've gone to take my throne above, but don't weep for me, 'cause this will be the labor of my love.
that.
Ini ha?
Kami screening kita.
Quick sama.
Mana? Sini.
Okay.
Oh, udah itu ah? Belum.
Tak ada. Apa ya? Sudah.
Hits ya.
Ada lebih sini lagi.
Siapa?
Unknowns team Orient lawan Unknown. Unknown. Ada rusak ya?
Singapore, Republic.
Singapore apa?
Starting team apa?
Ada.
Alam.
Itu flip coin.
Wah, lupa ko. Mesti flip.
Flip table. Which side? A or B?
Downside. Tua belakang.
Wait.
Dire team back. Radiant team back. Reserve time. Dire team back.
Dazzle.
Radiant team pick.
We ready?
Is it on?
Should be on.
10
Yo.
seconds remaining.
Hello.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, so we are here.
We are live.
We are live.
Exactly. And
This is the
great.
third place match for
Dire team
RF Glacier Cup tournament.
Game 4 today, the final day, and this is the match between the unknowns and the team Orient. The team that the winner of this coming match will proceed to the grand finals to face the revival. So
10 seconds remaining.
And so, which will be the finals will be
5
held at 6
seconds
p.m.
remaining.
tonight, hopefully. And so this is the third place
Reserve
match.
time.
Whoever wins this goes to the next round. Whoever loses this gets the third place. We've been
Dire
hosting
team
this tournament for the
back.
past 4 days. This is the 4th day of the whole tournament. And we had quite a number of teams. We had 8 teams showing up, and now it's down to the last 3.
Exactly.
So going right into the ban and pick phase.
Radiant team back.
So the team Dire, which is the unknowns, they banned the Alchemist, the Templar Assassin, and who that guy?
Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor. So okay, that's a pretty good ban. I mean, I think about it. I mean, Alchemist
10
being the
seconds
crazy
remaining.
farmer that he is, and Templar Assassin.
5 seconds
Exactly. Templar
remaining.
Assassin. I mean, like, you know, the essence of the word assassin itself is like explains what
Reserve
Templar
time.
Assassin can do, and then the Witch Doctor. I mean, like Witch Doctor with the call this the crazy. So what support is it?
The support. I
Yeah.
mean, he has a stun, the bouncing stuns, the Maledict, the ulti.
Dire team
anything
back.
else you want to add, Aziz?
It's rarely we see this Shadow Fin pick
Shadow
this
Fiend.
in the first
Radiant
phase.
team
Yeah.
back.
But because of that TA ban, I think Team Orion is feel it's safe to pick that SF.
Yes.
Early.
Well, plus SF delivers a lot of we call this range damage. I mean, like, you know,
10
him
seconds
being a
remaining.
range hero itself, and then the skills, all the Q, what else?
5
The combos.
seconds remaining.
Yeah.
It hurts
The shadow
a lot,
rays.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then
But I think SF is a
Reserve
farmer,
time.
isn't he? He's like, he has to keep farming, get up the souls, then
yeah,
he'll
he's
do more
pretty
damage.
pretty soft in the beginning of the match, but then if you let him loose, he'll be the most devastating in any game at any time. So alright, let's go back.
Radiant
Let's go to
team
the
pick.
bans for the Radiant team before we go to the other picks. They've banned Undying, Ranger, Runner.
Runner, Ranger, I don't know. What is it? Runner?
It was used to be Ranger.
Twin Ranger.
Yeah. It used to be Runner.
Used to be runner.
Yeah.
Because of
Because she got hotter, that's it. And then we have Bristleback. I mean, like, yeah, I've been loving how they've been using Bristleback in
10
this
seconds
tournament
remaining.
this past few days. I mean, pretty effective. Bristleback.
5
And then
seconds remaining.
the other one that's
Phantom
Phantom
Lancer.
Lancer. I mean, like, Phantom Lancer being Phantom Lancer himself in the professional league
time.
as well. Is
Popular.
very, very strong.
He's a popular ban. I mean, his illusions are annoying, and I don't know. I've
Him
seen
being
him
himself
ban a
is
lot.
very, very annoying. I mean, like, again, and then
Dire team
the
pick.
Dire team actually banned another one. Who's that?
Is that faces Bane?
Yes, that's Bane Elemental. Alright, and so let's go to the picks, right? So we've talked about Dazzle, we talked about SF. We have Pudge. Pudge, I mean, like, you know how Pudge is. The crazy range hook coming from Pudge, and then those gassy
10 seconds
stuff.
remaining.
The Rod, yeah.
Yeah.
This remember Rod?
Rod. That
and
thing.
with
5
the
seconds
new addition of
remaining.
item in the latest patch makes Push the
Reserve
viable
time.
pick at the moment.
What does it do?
It increases the range of the hook.
Oh wow!
By-
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
I
exactly.
get it. No, it's just
It's
the item itself.
The item itself.
Wow.
So it's an item specifically made for Pudge.
No, for
Any kind of hooking heroes.
more like range support, range
Okay.
heroes.
Oh, so it extends the reach.
the reach of the skills.
Wow.
That's
interesting.
gonna make Pudge very, very devastating if he is he is able to get his hands on that item. And then we have Sladar, which my colleague Ricky usually call him Abang Ular. Right? I mean, Sladar being Sladar, I mean, like, since Dota 1, Sladar has been one of the strongest strength heroes around. Right? I mean, like, those stuns, those bursts of skills, and yes, Sladar can probably be.
A pretty strong pick. I mean, they
Radiant
have a
team
tank.
pick.
Dire has two strength heroes. So I mean, they got Push, they got Tusk. So good initiate, good picks. Dazzle with the good support, the Shallow Grave.
Yeah.
Disruptor is gonna be an interesting pick. I mean, mind you, this is the third game between Unknowns and Orient. They first met up in the group
10
stages.
seconds
Yes.
remaining.
And in their first matchup, Orient got the upper
5
Yes.
seconds
Orient
remaining.
after that, we went straight to the playoffs, and they met each other again
Reserve
in the
time.
upper bracket, in the winners bracket. And again, Team Orient managed to get the victory
Dire team
over
pick.
Unknowns, and now they are back here
Again.
in the lower bracket again against each other.
Yes.
So it's gonna be interesting. They played against each other many times.
Yeah, so they've probably already gotten used to each other's playstyle.
Yep. Maybe they know the enemy's
Weaknesses.
weakness, like the back of the hand.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So-
the habits and all that
10
should be
seconds
conquering it by
remaining.
now.
So Unknowns could actually, I mean, they
5
could be
seconds
they could
remaining.
really adapt to what they to their opponents and actually, know their weaknesses.
Reserve time.
So it could be a different result this time around.
Yeah, exactly. But then looking at the picks right now, I mean, like
10 seconds remaining.
when it comes to initiation, you can really see how strong the Dire team
Radiant
has.
team
I mean,
back.
we have Tusk and Pudge. Tusk being Tusk with the snowball, and then snowball they can carry as much as his heroes.
His teammates, yeah.
Teammates he can carry in at one time. So actually that's a pretty strong pick right there. Tusk might be the
10
one who's
seconds
gonna
remaining.
set up the play for them. Then Pudge, with that hooking skills,
5
it's actually
seconds remaining.
easy to initiate any kind of, what do you call this?
Easy to catch anyone.
Exactly. Easy to make
Reserve
set up
time.
traps and all that. But then, well, we have a vengeful spirit now. So, Disruptor's ulti is actually quite freakish if you think about it,
Yeah.
right? Although it's kind of slow, but then once it bursts, it delivers enough damage. Means Flutter can just jump in with the Blink Dagger, probably, if he's decided to use a Blink Dagger, jump in, stuns, and finish off the kills, while as SF on the
Dire
outside
team back.
can finish off any kind of resistance. When then his ulti, SF's ulti is not something you want to play around with. I mean, like, it covers enough AoE to get
If he's in the middle of the fight,
Exactly.
and then it bursts off, and then
10
exactly. It's
seconds
either he buys a Blink Dagger to get in, or a Shadow Blade, or probably get
5
Tiny in
seconds
this game,
remaining.
and then Tiny can just throw him at any time,
Radiant
any
team
moment.
pick.
but I don't think they'll be good.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
They
For
needed
Tiny.
a proper support. I mean, is Disruptor a support?
Disruptor.
Yeah.
Yes, it's fifth position spot.
Alright.
I see.
Drow Ranger.
And you got Drow Ranger again, so there's a
Dire
lot of damage
team.
done
That's
by
a lot of
Ranger.
yes.
You got SF, you got Slaughter, you got Vengeful Spirit, you got Drow Ranger, so that's a lot of damage going out.
I have
Invoker.
pick.
Oh.
Wow, that is so.
Okay, this,
I mean,
this is what
unknowns-
amazing about Dota is that Invoker at any time is considered as one of the strongest intel heroes around, right? With those skill sets, there's a lot of skills playing Invoker. Let's say if you want to play Invoker, make sure you have 12 fingers. Exactly.
You got okay, everyone got disconnected. So
Oh, that's
some technical problems here. Probably.
yeah, something.
So again, so I mean, I've seen unknowns played a couple of times. They like that punch pick. They really like the invoker pick. So we should be seeing quite a lot of good plays being played by the punch and invoker. I mean, the invoker itself, he actually did a really good job last night. EMP and everything.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be an interesting match.
I mean, like, Invoker and if I'm mistaken, Silencer. Both of these heroes usually are banned when it comes to pick and bans.
Yes.
Yeah, because this the skills they have is quite, what do you call this, overwhelming. I mean, like Invoker with
It's game changing.
yes, the spells and all that. If you can really utilize Invoker spells, you can actually go further into the game and create enough problems for any kind of any of your opponents.
Yes, with that Sunstrike skill, Invoker can assist from anywhere.
Anywhere on the
Anywhere
map.
on the map, yeah.
Exactly.
Global presence.
Yes.
Exactly. So it's something to look forward to. I mean, like playing Invoker, you are actually looked at. It's a lot of hope.
It's a really high skill cap champion, so you gotta really know what skills to play, what skills
Exactly.
to use. You have so many at your selection, but it's just a matter of what's good for that situation.
Exactly. And I mean, like the skills for Invoker is actually limitless. If you think about it, the only limiting factor is actually the mana.
And the
Cost.
cooldown.
Yes, that's it. So yeah, that's a good luck. Have fun. This it seems like the Radiants are going for the bottom
30
room.
seconds to battle.
And the thing I find a bit weird about Dota is that when everyone types in GG, that's the cue for everyone to surrender. Everyone in your team types GG, then you surrender. So what happens if you do good luck have fun? Do you get a special buff?
No, you just go. I think they just go party and all night long. Party on. All right. So is this?
Alright, so some spikes happening. 200
One
ping.
loss.
Wow. Alright, so it's going down.
It's going down. Come yelling timber. Cause So if you think about positions, Han, where do you think the Radiants, let's say Radiants, will go through first?
Radiant, Orient. Alright. I don't know. I'm thinking SF mid. Top lane is VS and Slaughter. In bot lanes, Drow and Disruptor. And then top lane for unknowns would be the Punch off lane with not sure Viper. Is that
Viper
gonna be
could go mid.
Or it could be Tusk. I'm thinking Invoker is gonna go mid.
Viper for unknown is their carrier.
It's the carry, right? So he has to go in his own solo lane,
And the safe lane.
the safe lane, right? So that will most probably be bottom lane or something, or top lane.
Top lane for
Top lane.
unknowns.
Top lane for unknowns. So where would Punch be going? Is he just gonna be roaming around trying to
Probably
take?
an offlane style of
No,
play.
so actually Punch is gonna go mid.
Oh, okay, that is
So it's gonna be an offlane invoker.
Off lane Invoker. It's a bit. I haven't seen much of that actually. Usually Invoker, like I've always seen Invoker mid. So I suppose this is gonna work out.
So is Vengeful Spirit playing
So early wards placement around pretty good sentry ward place over there.
Yes, the Radiants are going for a bit defensive side right now. I mean, it's still an early game, so you need to actually call this shop less, spend less.
Radiant's
What?
No.
About corner?
You know?
Okay.
Oh, we missed.
Oh, we missed the first blood. Okay, the Hutch took the kill on Shadowfiend. Oh, Shadowfiend just got hammered by Pudge just now. We missed the play, so we are very sorry, but that's a good first skill advantage for Pudge for the Dire team.
Talking about, I mean, it's gonna be okay. So the top lane is Dazzle Viper against Slaughter, all blue, and you got the mid Punch versus SF, and bot lane is gonna be that who's that?
Invoker, Tusk, and Red Disruptor.
Dire's middle tower is under
and
attack.
Drow Ranger. And so you got the VS going around, roaming around. Looks like something might happen right here. And
VS Vengeful
it's gonna
Spirit
get a
coming in
stun
stun. Oh, that's a nice indie there.
So, okay. The Tusk snowballs, but Tusk is getting targeted right now, so he's trying to juke into the forest, but will he be able to get away? They're completely
Oh, that's
neglecting this.
3v3 right now in the bottom lane. Tusk manages to escape Tusk was able to eat some of the tangos before.
And he walled himself off from the opponent's team, so it's a good escape and good support by Dazzle.
Yeah. And plus, it was a Tusk made a split decision to cast on his ice to block off the route between him and his opponents. That's a clever play for Tusk to save himself. So Radiance is still nil in kills while the Dire
looks
takes
like
one.
Orion is not gonna hold off the breaks. They are looking for another pick here, but they decided to back off.
So now Pudge is helping Invoker in the the bottom lane while Tusk is going back, I think. And Pudge is actually farming very well in this mid lane.
Mission middle.
So SF just trying to get whatever lead he can. I mean, the more gold SF gets, the stronger the faster he gets his items, the stronger he'll get. The better he'll get. I mean, SF after all is more of a late game
Yes.
carry. The longer it goes on, the stronger he gets, as opposed to the Punch. Punch is more early game, mid game, late game. He is just more of a tanky hero actions. So it looks like Tusk is engaging on the Disruptor. The Disruptor is gonna take quite a bit of damage, but he he refuses to go down.
Yeah,
He
it was a
gets
nice
away.
cover from Drow Ranger actually. Invoker and Tusk came strong onto Disruptor, but then Drow Ranger covers them up with her icy arrows to slow him down for a bit to let Disruptor escape. So it's a good team play. Just see how amazing the Orient's teamwork coming from them on their side just now. So then Slardar is actually holding up pretty well alone on top with Venomancer. Ooh, that's a nice stun
the
coming there. He's just
stun
gonna
goes
finish
down.
off Venomancer, but not. No, Venomancer. Is it
Viper.
Viper. Venomancer. My bad. They're both poison, so
Yeah, they're both poison. Venomancer and Viper.
Like cousins.
yeah, more like cousins. One can fly, one slides. SF and Pudge exchanging blows right here.
But looks like he's gonna do a lot of damage, but he receives a lot of damage too. And
Vengeful
looks like
Spirit.
Vengeful Spirit stuns. SF gonna survive this and he gets the kill. Wow, good turnaround by Orient.
And Vengeful Spirit gets the kill onto Pudge at a.
So now it's a 1-for-1 team kills for both teams, and it's only 5 minutes in a game. It could be anyone's game right now. It's just a matter of who does better in laning phases, who farms the most. And nothing's certain right now.
No, as of right now,
Oh, looks like Dusk in trouble. Now he decides to back off.
so Vengeful Spirit just now was about to go away, and then she comes back in, and then good thing Disruptor was not too far from the side. Cast this
Oh,
shield.
looks like no,
Ooh,
Drow
Venge-
Ranger in trouble now. He's getting focused. The Invoker
The Disruptor coming in from the back, nice holding off there.
Well,
Now,
no, Tusk engages, and now looks like Drow Ranger in trouble right now, and he goes down to Invoker.
Heavens
Invoker
be.
getting hit by turret, but Disruptor unable to do anything and decides to back off. Although Tusk, look at him, he's taking quite a lot of turret damage.
Vengeful Spirit stuns and might secure a kill here.
Will they be able to get vision? They don't have vision on this Tusk. And no, Disruptor really low is gonna go down.
Oh, that's
the
a nice
Tusk
ice
engages,
ball.
But meanwhile, SF from behind, now Dazzle, Shallow Grave onto Invoker. Invoker
Ooh.
gets away with barely
Radiant's
any
middle
HP.
tower
Will he be
is
able to
under
get
attack.
away? Fine, and but unfortunately, Pudge from behind, he picks up a another kill onto Vengeful Spirit. He's focusing onto SF. SF now doing quite a lot of damage, but no, decides to back out.
So
Big-
TP
big-
coming in.
Big fight. Oh wow,
Dire's
the
middle
Pudge
tower is under
gets
attack.
Drow Ranger now. The Drow Ranger goes down.
Oh, now Disruptor. That's a 2 kill for Disruptor.
2 kills for 1. And looks like Invoker now in trouble. Where is he going? Okay. So he's just there. He has backup right now.
Yeah.
Tusk is there. Whole Orient team is like down bot. So that was a big team fight happening.
Yeah,
down
big
bot.
team fight. Although it was a bit, I would call this a mess if you think about it.
Oh, it was.
Everything was going there and there and there, but then
I mean, they kited each other.
yeah,
pretty well.
but then both teams secured enough kills to get them into themselves some goal. Although I like how Invoker actually, and Dazzle helped Invoker escape that particular time that there. I mean, Invoker was being hit by
It looked like a certain death for Invoker. But
Yeah,
then
exactly,
Somehow
but then
out of nowhere, Dazzle just
Dazzle came in,
there,
then gives
gave him Shallow Grave, and he just survived. And,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
he came back into the fight again after that. So
yeah.
really
But
good
before
play.
that, Invoker actually stole a kill, right?
Yeah, he got a kill.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think he was
did.
the one who got the first kill there in the team fight, and then
Dire's
was
middle
hit
tower is
by
under attack.
yeah, he killed Drow Ranger. Yeah, and then being ganked and then escape came in we call this another colleague of this, and then was down by how many men, but then they secured a kill, got caught, leaves alive again. I mean, like, it's pretty interesting.
struggle.
Exactly.
And then Drow Ranger managed to come back into that fight, even after she died.
Yeah. But then it was too bad for SF just now. I mean, SF almost got a kill.
He did get a
He
kill.
did?
He got 2 kills.
Oh yeah, it was him. Wait, wasn't it one for Vengeful Spirit? Was that Q8?
Cute.
Doesn't happen.
One kill.
See? Yeah.
One kill? Yes, one kill for that.
Mm-hmm.
And so while all that was happening, Slaughter and Viper were just farming away up top.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they really need their items. They really need to just keep farming.
Yeah.
Until it goes to mid game, late game. Then that's when they can actually be of use to the team.
Exactly.
So wow, SF with the huge last hit lead. He has 80 last hits.
Oh, that's a nice
The
snowball though.
Tusk engages but he decides to back off. Invisibility rune just appearing right in time.
So yeah, we was like saying like, wait, okay, right, why not take it? I mean,
Yeah,
like, you know,
why
why
not
not take it?
So Draw Ranger looks like she might be in trouble.
Oh, that's a
Tusk.
big trouble. That's
Oh wow, the knockup goes down. Is it enough to take this down? There's 3 guys down bot and it looks like
SF.
Invoker now being targeted by Invoker.
SF ulties in and secured a kill there.
Turns that whole fight all around. I mean,
that's-
Draw Ranger got away fine and they got 2 kills out of
Yeah.
it.
I mean, like the Dio was actually
Dire's bottom tower
was
is
confident
under
because
attack.
Tusk was invisible, right? So they came in. Oh, that Clutch is
No, Clutch in trouble now. He's getting chased by SF. SF got
One more kill,
hit,
then,
and
yes.
he gets a kill. Looks like the tower is now being focused down by Orient, and he might be able to get this.
they will definitely
Dire's
getting this,
structures
although
are
it's
fortified.
45 right
bottom
now.
Slight
tower
delay,
is
but
under
there's a
attack.
definite power for it.
Dire's bottom
Invoker is
tower
trying to do
has
something.
fallen.
So
Dire's
SF
middle
has to be
tower is
careful
under
here.
attack.
I mean, one Sunstrike, and he might not. Is it enough? I don't know. How much damage does Sunstrike do?
I don't know, but then Shadow Fiend having that call this Shadow Blade actually increases his chance of getting those kills just now. I mean, like, think about it. Tusk came in invisible, but
Dire's
then, and so
middle
they were
tower
confident
is
to
under
get this
attack.
Dragon Ranger. But then suddenly
Dire's
Shadow
They didn't
Fiend.
see some
are
Shadow
fortified.
Fiend.
No, they didn't see. I mean, I didn't realize Shadow Fiend had his Shadow Blade already until he casted. He came in. Call this.
Just surprised.
Yeah, looking like Invisible Man, and then ulties out just like that, and then secured 2 kills after, and then getting another one on punch.
Exactly. So it's a well played by our team Orange. I mean, good synchronization, good teamwork. So looks like Viper is still farming away against Slaughter. I mean, Viper is miles behind this SF in last
Got
year's
it.
run. I mean, hopefully he'll get back into the game.
Yeah, but like, yeah, that's another one right there. That's a nice.
It looks like Viper is now in trouble. He gets a Shadow Blade, but I don't know if it's able to save him. I think goes down. So 2 kills.
Oh, this walrus
Right,
might
now
be
he
in
gets a
trouble.
kill.
Look.
Oh, the ball smash goes up. And he gets a kill. Not quite unable to find anyone, and he decides to back off.
That was an unfortunate play for Dyer just now. I mean,
Slaughter.
Tusk had a good
Dire's
idea.
top tower is
Had a
under
good idea, but then
attack.
he got caught because at the moment Disruptor casted his spell. So that was unfortunate.
I'm not sure whether that was the right move to go in.
Dire's
to
top
Walrus,
tower has
to
fallen.
snowball in because like 2 of his guns
Yeah,
were
yeah, yeah.
really low.
Yeah, true. But then he had the right idea because Dazzle was still alive just now, so he casted just before that. But then,
Slaughter in trouble now. He sprints away and he makes it to safety.
yeah, but then it was
Radiant's bottom
SF
tower
who was
is
scraping
under
off
attack.
Dazzle's life easy. So Tusk was just 2 seconds late.
Yep.
Then he got caught. I mean, like, so yeah. And Vengeful Spirit. I mean, there's been all around the map so far. There's been mid, bottom,
He's really
and
been
now
playing
top.
that
offlane role,
roaming
yeah.
support
Role. I mean, like, back then when it was Dota 1, when I was still playing, I mean, like, I really like Vengeful Spirit because the ulti swap, that was an interesting move. I mean, like, I usually put any of my opponents under the turret, then under the tower, and then get a easy kill.
but it's also a double-edged sword.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. So
you
how
could-
far
you
you
swap yourself into their team also.
Yeah, exactly.
But if it's a 1-1 situation, it's completely fine.
Exactly.
And it's like SF, he's looking for someone. He's trying to
Oh,
find-
he's taking Invoker
Struggle.
now.
Invoker in trouble. He gets like, oh wow.
Is that Slaughter?
Shadow Fiend.
No, Shadow Fiend gets another kill there.
But Slaughter with that blink stun. that really good engagement. So it looks like it's gonna be the third tower of the game for Orient. And
Well, that's a nice pull on
Dire's middle tower has
be able
fallen.
to damage Punch in trouble. And it looks like we're gonna down 2 kills for the Orient.
Disruptor again came up with those circle barriers. I mean, like it
Oh,
worked.
better kill. It looks like Orient is snowballing into this game. There are 16 to 6, and it's only 14 minutes and
Dire's
15
middle
minutes.
tower
It's
is
And
under
this looks
attack.
like the 4th turret of the game.
And if I'm not mistaken, is that
What's that?
what's that sword?
Sange.
Yes, Sange.
Oh, the OSF gets knocked up. He takes a lot of damage. He's only 100 health. It's
Dire's middle tower
away.
is under attack.
fine.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Shadow Fiend, I mean,
Dire's
level
middle
11
tower
and
has
has a Shadow Blade was the turning point.
Oh,
of the game.
SF, I see him. Oh no, plus you have got ice.
You could have ultied out.
I'm not sure we could have ultied out, but yeah. He just swaps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
And he dies.
Yes. So ultied out, same thing.
I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Don't
But-
be fighting, man.
So it's not looking good for Team Unknowns right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
I mean,
They came on strong early game,
they
right?
came out really strong.
Yeah, really strong.
It's just that there was a few minor execution problems. They could have like held off a few engages.
Yeah, exactly.
But no worries. It's a best of 3, and it's still 16 minutes in.
Exactly.
Still
Plus, it's
plenty.
Dota. Dota,
I've
you
seen
know,
lots of comebacks.
comebacks is real in Dota. You know. But then right now what we want to see is actually Invoker getting a bit we call this a bit serious, a bit
Actually,
aggressive into
what
the
I
game.
want to see is Viper appearing more in this game. I mean,
True,
he's-
but Viper has been
Viper's
farming.
just been farming it the whole time. I mean, the moment he gets involved in those team fights, then that's when he'll actually start making some impacts.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Dire's
I
top
mean,
tower is
Viper is
under
more
attack.
like early game
Early game.
thing.
Yeah.
If he does nothing in the early game, it means
Then he
means nothing.
He has
Nothing.
nothing in the
Means
mid game or
nothing.
late game. Okay.
Exactly.
So I mean, it's not looking that good then for Unknowns, but who knows? A
Radiant's
surprise,
bottom tower is under
catch
attack.
here and there,
Exactly.
a few more kills picked up by them could actually get them into the lead.
Yeah. But then Tush, like Tush here needs to be a bit more, what call this, accurate in spell casting and all that. I mean, like snowballing is good, but then if you cannot hit anyone, it's not a good snowball.
Oh, that
That's
just misses.
nice.
The hook barely misses though. So I mean, if that hook landed, I think that would have been the end of Raw Ranger.
Still no signs of Viper. I mean, now Shadow Fiend's going on the bottom lane, trying to finish off all the creeps to get some farms and all that.
I mean, at the moment, Orient is doing a really good job at securing lane map control. They've gotten 3 towers, 4 towers, and
Going
they're
for fifth
constantly
now.
pushing.
Dire's bottom
There's
tower
a
is
TP
under
there,
attack.
but then not even Tuss.
That's just
I
clearing
thought-
out, just
yeah.
clearing out. I thought he was.
I thought he was going
charging.
for the Shadow Fiend as well.
I'm not sure if that's the right idea.
Well, he could. I mean, but although Invoker and Dazzle came a bit late, so it was
I mean,
a
SF is pretty fit right now.
I mean,
He
yeah.
has 144 last hits. He has quite a lot of kills.
SF as
And he
a
has Shadow Blade.
no, not Shadow Blade no more.
Oh,
That's the brother of Shadow Blade. What's that?
the big brother.
Yeah, the big brother.
Silver Eight.
Silver Eight. Yep.
And with that aura from the Ranger and VS, it makes
Alright, even
makes
more
that-
damage.
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah,
Shadow
yeah.
Fiend.
Well, look at that, plus 156 damage. So that's a massive amount.
Exactly, and then that's where you need to be careful around Shadow Fiends. And then something like Shadow Fiend, look at that. Shadow Fiend has a lot of skill sets you can use. And with the itemization of Shadow Fiend is actually, I mean, like he secured all his items very early in the game. Although he was down at first, early game by punch, then he gets Shadow
Your
Fiend.
shaman
Even
has
though he was
fallen
down,
to the
but the thing
ring.
is, he kept farming. So
Yes.
he slowly got back into the game. He got a lead ahead of Pudge.
And
despite-
his last hits actually, he's very an accurate the player. I mean, like what's his name? Something very long and
The Shadowfiend.
yeah, the Shadow Fiend.
It's Team Orion Ray.
Yeah, Ray. So Ray is actually his last hits has been pretty effective. I mean, like his CS was really high in the first early 10 minutes of the game, and he gets his items ready.
Radiant's top
and then
tower
he
is under
secured
attack.
enough kills to get him his
Dire's
game up.
bottom tower is under attack.
So it looks like Unknowns is forced to defend against this Orion push. Will he
Dire's
be able to
bottom
do
tower
anything? They're
has
trying to look for a
fallen.
pick, but they can't find anyone. So their wards are down, but I mean they decide not to. They're really far behind, so they gotta be careful of who they take, what fights do they pick, and not everyone is there yet.
Yeah, true. I mean, and if you look at the
Radiant's
positions
top
where
tower is under attack.
the Radiants are actually doing what they're doing, they have Brow Ranger at the back. You know, getting that rear 6, and then we have the strongest in front. Disruptor being the we call this able to disengage people, any heroes is in front with Shadow Fiend. I mean, like, that's a perfect ganking plan coming. They have a solid plan already. What they need to do is just make it fruitful. You know, so that's how strategic, how call this tactical.
Tactical. They are the plays.
Yeah, Orients are with their picks as well as how they execute their plans. I mean, like right now, the unknowns are a bit in the mess. They need to fight. They really need to.
Oh, Viper in trouble. Goes down just like 5 hits from Shadow.
I mean, like, it's unfortunate for Vipers. He has still
Dire's
needs to
top
get his
tower is
items.
under attack.
He hasn't gotten his spike yet.
Exactly. No,
Dire's
still has
top tower has fallen.
wood branch and after 20 minutes in the game, so it's kind of unfortunate just now.
Looks like it's Joker trying to get knocks up, but Pudge isn't there.
Yeah.
He fights like this. I think the Pudge should be like trying to get a pick off someone.
Exactly. Punch should be able to grab one, put it in, you know, and then they can actually compensate from there.
Exactly. I mean, Punch, I think, in my opinion, is one of the good defenders under the turret. Just pull one of their turret. Oh, looks like they're engaging, and looks like he misses the hook. And now SF focusing on the Punch. Punch going down really low. And now looks like Orion trying to pick up for all the kills on Unknowns. Viper is the only one left. Is he gonna be able to make it now? This Disruptor also goes down, and he's gonna get killed. And that looks like a complete wipe for the Orion team. And Invoker bought back, but is it enough to save his
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I mean, I like the play just now. I mean,
Radiant's
like,
bottom
look at
tower
how
is
they
under
disrupt
Dire's
divide
top
and
tower
conquer.
has fallen.
Put one, and then
Dire's top
you make them
barracks are under
into
attack.
submission, and then you secure off the ones.
Radiant's bottom
zone
tower
off.
is
Yeah, the
under
zone
attack.
off, secure the ones that
Dire's top
ran away,
barracks has fallen.
and then get secure, and then after that, just push on.
Yeah, exactly. So objectives are really on the mind of
Exactly.
the Orients right now.
Exactly. Plus-
They pushed out all the auto turrets. They've gotten all the
Radiant's bottom tower
most of the
is under
objectives,
attack.
really. And so it's just a systematic game for the Orients. They're just gonna push a lane, try to fight team fights they can fight. Otherwise, just keep
Yes.
switching around, pushing the other lanes.
They were
slowly.
very clever in picking up their objectives.
Exactly.
You know, they didn't mess up. They didn't squander. They were completely on point.
I like how they're moving around as a team, and it's never really okay. Just as I was saying, they're moving around as one team starters all alone.
Yeah. Well,
But I think it's completely fine.
I mean, like right now the others, his colleagues actually can handle
Looks
some
like
of the
Starter
stuff
trying to take on
Fudge.
Fudge all alone, one-on-one. Is it enough? No.
Invoker came in. Now they backed up Pudge. But then they cannot do this a bit more longer. I mean, they need to get at least 1 or 2 towers down. You know, I mean, get the goal advantage. Because
Unknowns has no weapon. They haven't even gotten the first tier towers or any big objectives.
Exactly.
So they've been on the back foot for a while now.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a really strong early game. They had a pretty good early game.
Oh, look at that Drow Ranger getting that kill on Pudge.
All alone. Oh wow, that's stunned by a slaughter. It gets 4 people. And it looks
That's
like
a nice
it's gonna
block
be,
there.
Oh, Invoker tapped in, 3 people tapped in, and they're gonna pick up another shot. The Viper is gonna be down. Plus, able to get away, but at what
goodness.
cost? It's gonna be
Dire's
the
middle tower
barracks
is under
for
attack.
the Orient.
I mean, look at that just now. Drow Ranger initiated a fight, and then
Dire's middle tower
And
has
Drow Ranger
fallen.
caught the punch. I don't know what the punch was trying to do.
Exactly.
Radiant
So far
victory.
ahead, but
yeah, but then okay, remember, Drow Ranger, even though it's Drow Ranger, I mean, Drow Ranger cannot take on and too much, we call this too much fights at one time. So if you look at how Drow Ranger does it, gets a kill on Punch, go to the side, and then lets his friends come, and then Slaughter comes in, blinking in, and then just stuns, and then
Yeah,
he
that's a beautiful
shoots
stun, yeah.
out from the outside. I mean, like that's a beautiful, we call this execution of teamwork play right now. Just now, yeah.
so we're gonna take a slight break, 10
Yeah,
minutes
exactly.
break for
Oh,
the
yeah.
players, and we will be going on to game 2. And
So right now,
let's
Team
hope it's
Orient
gonna
is
be-
1-0. Right,
Yeah,
so there's
1-0.
it's a best of 3. So hopefully, we'll be having
another exciting game in the next game around. So
yeah. So we'll be back.
we shall be back. Stay tuned.
Mute.
Det är det enda ni gör på dagarna. Ni sitter där vid en tril och spelar DOTA.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite DOTA. I hear you man. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite DOTA. I feel you man. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar. Let's get it on. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar.
Have one on the house.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
I hear you, man.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
I feel you, man.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
That's more like it.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
Absolute choice.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar.
Let's get it on.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Jag känner en båt, hon heter Anna, Anna heter hon. Och hon kan banna det så hårt. Hon röjer upp i våran kanal. Jag vill berätta för dig att jag känner en båt. Jag känner en båt, hon heter Anna, Anna heter hon. Och hon kan banna det så hårt. Hon röjer upp i våran kanal. Jag vill berätta för dig att jag känner en båt som alltid vaktar alla som är här och som ser till att vi blir utan besvär. Det finns ingen takeover som lyckas. Kom ihåg att det är jag som känner en båt. En båt som ingen annan slår. Och hon kan kicka utan att hon får. Hon gör sig av med alla som spammar. Ja, ingen kan slå våran båt.
Ready for takeoff.
trodde fanns. Den satte verkligen kanalen ur balans. Jag trodde aldrig att jag hade så fel. Men när Anna skrev och sa jag är ingen bot. Jag är en väldigt, väldigt vacker tjej som nu tyvärr är väldigt främmande för mig. Men det finns inget som behöver förklaras. För i mina ögon är hon alltid en bot. Hon heter Anna, Anna heter hon. Och hon kan banna dig så hårt. Hon röjer upp i våran kanal. Jag vill berätta för dig att jag känner en bot som alltid vaktar alla som är här och som ser till att vi blir utan besvär. Det finns ingen takeover som lyckas. Kom ihåg att det är jag som känner en bot. En bot som ingen
the beat. Check this out.
menang tadi ya, Daya. So Orient first pick. Dua lagi.
2 more players. I'll play music. Yeah.
Start ah.
Okay. Start off.
First pick.
Should be Orient.
First pick dorang Orient. Orient Daya.
There.
So Daya.
Unknown stay. Alright, there. So okay. Start. Should be good.
Are we live or?
Yeah, we're live. So, this is game 2 of Orients versus Unknowns, and it was an interesting first game, and so let's hope this is gonna be another good game.
Dire team ban.
Wait. Wait.
So wow, the first bans are going out really fast.
Team
Undying
ban.
being banned by the Orients, and now Ultima is being banned by Unknowns. So again, there's no bans from previous based on the previous match. It's just bans overall as
10
what they
seconds
don't
remaining.
want to go
It's
against.
basically OP bans.
5
Although
seconds
Alchemist
remaining.
were nerfed in this latest patch, he's still a strong
Radiant
pick
team
coming to
ban.
this game.
Okay. What about Undying? Has it always been a really strong pick?
Yeah, it's been a good pick as well. Ken works with many comms.
Dire team pick.
And then looks like there's a Dazzle being banned, and now a Spirit Breaker. So I mean, is Spirit Breaker really strong as a hero, or like I haven't seen him being banned much.
Not much, I think, but what Bara give is the global presence. He can actually give visions when
10 seconds remaining.
charging someone. So I think it's a
So,
5 seconds remaining.
It's a
ban
good-
on the first phase.
It's a good ganking tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the early phase.
you can go from one
Reserve
end
time.
map to the other end in very quickly.
Yeah. So I think if Orient is going to get Sladar, they're going to pick this on for the first pick.
Looks like, I mean, last game that Sladar was very good. Was a really good pick. He set up a lot of fights, initiations.
Yeah.
He really got a lot of people stunned. Oh, it looks like Gyrocopter.
Yep.
Radiant team pick.
And so, what is Unknown's gonna pick to counter this, or what are they trying? What are they feel like playing today? What do they feel like playing today?
Can't say anything yet at this.
I mean,
At this point, yeah.
this point.
But I think what watching the previous game, what they really need is actually maybe an AoE
Radiant team
kind of
pick.
heroes.
A composition.
Yeah, because they really lack that.
but it looks like Unknowns, they really like those single target, single pick. Heroes.
As you can see,
Dire team
As you can
pick.
see in the first two picks, they're
just a single target.
yeah, Witch Doctor and Lifestealers more like single target hero. Yeah.
Unless Witch
Combo.
Doctor get an Aghanim really fast, then
that's a
is going
different
to
story.
be in more AoE.
More strong, AoE stronger. But the thing is, they really need someone to keep them together for Unknowns.
10 seconds remaining.
Getting one with Maledict or one with Altius is not good enough. I mean, you have to get
5
them all
seconds
together
remaining.
to
Yeah.
actually make a difference.
Yeah. And then really need at least
Reserve
one
time.
hero for initiation.
Exactly, one hero
Yep.
for initiation. They had last game they had Tusk, but then it's just that they had no good follow up. They couldn't follow the Tusk in the initiate, so it just left him all alone. So I mean, based on Team Orient and Unknowns, they've been playing together against each other back and back again. I mean, previously in their last match, it was very tight. Team Orient and Unknowns, it was a really close game. Right? The winners bracket.
The last game, the
Yeah,
winners
yes.
bracket
Dire team ban.
yesterday, did they?
Young, you guys casted.
I don't think that's Team Orient against Unknowns. I think that's.
Radiant team
Yeah, it
ban.
was.
It was?
It was
Yeah,
eight
it was actually, I think so.
It was really
actually
close.
close match.
And then Rubik now being picked. What's that?
So for the second phase, Team Orient banned Daxia.
Dark Sea.
10 seconds remaining.
because Unknown haven't picked their
Dire team
offlane,
ban.
offlane hero yet.
I don't think picking Rubik at this early is needed for Team Orient.
But I think the reason why they pick Rubik is because they don't. Rubik is all around hero. Although
10
they don't,
seconds
Unknowns
remaining.
don't have much good skills, but it's still
5
a good
seconds
support
remaining.
hero. And then
With that
maybe they
lift up.
don't want to show what
The other picks.
Reserve time.
their strategy. Yeah,
exactly. So it can work anywhere.
Yeah.
And besides, I think Orient has been playing quite a lot of good Rubiks. Oh, Slaughter got banned. They banned the Slaughter
Radiant
against
team
themselves.
ban.
So they don't want.
They don't want to play against Sladar.
Invoker now being banned.
Radiant team
Interesting.
pick.
Yeah, with this healing heroes on side, I think it's safe to ban that AA.
Yeah.
And yeah, they used that hero earlier today.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
were they good with it?
Yeah,
It
they
was
were.
it really
Yeah.
powerful.
It's against Revival, but they lost the game. But it was a really close match as
Close
well.
match
Yeah.
as well.
10 seconds remaining.
So I mean, Unknowns in this tournament is sort of the underdog team.
5 seconds remaining.
We were not expecting much from them, but then they really shined and they proved themselves. They won
Reserve
against Japs All Stars, which was expected to be one of the top 3 teams, but it was an upset victory, and now they are in the 3rd place match against Team Orient.
Yep.
So let's hope they deliver a good game to us.
Yeah. Expecting for a third game.
The 3rd game. Let's
Yeah.
hope for a 3rd game. I want to see a 3rd game. So what is the 3rd pick gonna be?
I think they're either going to pick an offlane hero or mid hero.
Mid hero, yes. Or at least a range hero,
Yeah.
maybe. Or maybe another support-ish.
Yeah. Or maybe Wind Ranger middle.
Or Wind Ranger. They've had pretty good games with
Wind
Wind Ranger.
Ranger.
Wind Ranger, Invoker. The best heroes I've seen unknown play is Pudge, Invoker,
Wind Ranger.
what else?
KOTL.
KOTL,
last
yes,
match.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, but they haven't brought those out yet. So let's hope. Maybe
I'm
they
hoping
this
for
one.
KTL in this game.
they need to bring out their best heroes. I mean, this is do or die. If they don't win this, then they won't get a spot in the finals.
Yep.
So it all relies on this game for now.
Doesn't matter the OP picks. Just pick your best hero and play with
Yeah,
play with
exactly.
it. You know?
Timbersaw.
Wow, Timbersaw. I think that's the first time I
Dire
saw
team
Unknown
pick.
pick that hero.
Exactly. And I think it's the first time I've seen it in this tournament.
Nah.
Has there been?
Yeah, I think
I've
Revival
seen- I
used
think
it on
Revival
the
used it,
European
yes.
stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Timbersaw. So usually Timbersaw, where would it go? Offlane.
Offlane. It's an offlane hero, and
Is it a farming hero or
No,
just
I
just
think
like support running around ganking?
I think he's more like a tank hero.
10
hero.
seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
With the skill reactive armor, the more you hit, the more armor.
5 seconds
Oh,
remaining.
Armor Timbersaw gets.
That's an interesting team comp then. I mean, they
Reserve
got
time.
Witch Doctor, they got Lifestealer. Lifestealer is late game, very late game.
Yep.
I mean, Timbersaw can go into the safe lane, you know, like what IG did in the during the Frankfurt Major tournament, and
sure.
put Lifestealer and the Witch Doctor at the Thailand.
Yeah, but I don't think that they're gonna do that for this game.
Who knows? It
10
might be
seconds
something different.
remaining.
It's you never know.
Radiant
they
team
might try it
pick.
out.
Yep.
And Bane not being picked up.
Go.
How good is Bane? Is Bane mid hero? No.
No, Ben is a very defensive support.
Okay.
So it's more like an Orion playstyle. They do a two defensive support.
Okay.
Ben is a good hero because of the ulti and also the initiations, because it can
10 seconds remaining.
sleep any hero, and then the other
5
members can follow
seconds
up.
remaining.
Yeah.
Wind
looks
Ranger
like,
at your
yeah.
service.
Oh, there you go. The
Wind
Wind
Ranger.
Ranger.
Dire team pick.
Sorry, guys. Okay. So it looks like a fourth pick now for Orion.
Orion,
And
yeah.
looks like they haven't gotten a strength hero, a tank hero yet. So
Oh, Lina.
Lina.
Looks
Lina's
like you're gonna
going-
see
Radiant team
yeah,
back.
a mid Lina,
I mean, Lina.
since announced and picked Wind Ranger.
seems pretty typical of Orion. They like to go for 3 intels. They like to go for Since they got Lina, Rubik, Bane.
10
Then you got
seconds remaining.
Gyro.
So
Five
For me,
seconds
the way I see it
remaining.
is more like three disabled heroes.
3 disabled heroes.
on Orion.
Reserve
side.
time.
yeah. So the last pick for Orion is the offlane
10
hero.
seconds
So
remaining.
what are the offlane heroes in the pool right
5
now? We
seconds
have
remaining.
Centaur.
Centaur,
Centaur being banned because
Dire
we've
team
seen a lot of
banned.
Centaur being picked by Team Orion.
We could see Clockwork
A Clockwork.
or Staskar being banned. No, Staskar is still open.
10
those are still in the
seconds
pool.
remaining.
What else? But they really need a
5 seconds
more
remaining.
tanky.
more
tanky
hero.
off,
Yeah. They have a lot of disables, but
Reserve
someone I
time.
can tank.
5
Probably
seconds
BB.
remaining.
Yeah,
do the work.
BB.
Radiant
Tide is
team
also
pick.
good.
I haven't seen Tide much in this year, in this tournament.
Yeah.
Let's see what they are gonna pick here. They got damage, they got Lifestealer, they got Wind Ranger, Timbersaw.
The last one will
Last
be
one
support.
would be the support.
Yeah.
Lion.
Probably an aggressive support like
Venom
Scarlet
Master.
Devil.
Venom
Venom
Master.
Master.
Yep.
Dire team pick.
going for a different game for the year.
Different approach.
A different approach.
Style unknowns.
A lot of damage.
I am.
It's gonna be. I mean, I see unknowns is mostly in late game, right? I mean, you got Lifestealer, you got Wind Ranger, then Venomance is also a bit of late game. So they need to really drag it on, get the farms out.
So Noranisa is playing the Lina. So I don't think it's
Mid.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
They could put Gyrocopter in the mid and Nina.
I suppose Jarek after mid. But usually I see him
Prepare for
No,
battle.
safe lane.
Safe lane, yeah, safe lane.
Not sure yet. Let's see.
We shall see what happens. Interesting picks by both teams.
I can see a smoke there being bought by Witch Doctor. You probably can see a smoke play in this early game.
A ping to the bottom rune. I think they're trying to secure the bottom rune. Oh no.
No smoke on orange side.
So Windrunner just getting ready.
Wind Ranger.
Wind Ranger.
Yeah. So Wind Ranger already take the skills. Wind Run.
30 seconds to battle.
This could be an interesting start for both teams.
Ursa is there. And they're going to small right now.
Are they? Yeah.
So is Ursa in trouble? There's no shackle.
No shackles.
No shackle on the melodic. And
The battle begins.
Oh, looks like he's in trouble.
Every coin
No,
helps.
no, okay, they just decide to get the rune and back off. So, who's gonna go mid? Wind Ranger.
Yep.
And then, Lina mid.
Solino mid. So it's a different mid player right now. Because Noranisa usually play off lane and Ray play
Play the mid lane.
mid lane. Yeah. So they're gonna swap.
So I suppose Orient is this the best of three. So Orient,
think
they
so.
can afford to try something new.
But at the same time, they shouldn't underestimate
The unknowns
team.
exactly.
Yeah.
They are after all the underdogs of this tournament. They won against Japs All Stars.
Yeah, that's the reason they come this far.
Exactly. That's the reason why they're in the third place match.
The experience
Unknown is more like a
being
new
not
team.
stable.
They kind of like a underdog in this tournament.
But,
But they've been showing a good fight.
exactly. I mean, they've improved a lot since the group stages. The group stages, they were a bit shaky. They didn't have much synchronization, but now they've really come together as a team.
Rematch locals.
Wait,
Dorang like.
ya kan juga ping.
Ya tahu nggak tahu.
So check that.
Oh, let's check.
Ada saya Zem.
Ada.
Hah?
I don't know where it is.
Ada saya Zem.
Mana?
Yo.
Oh, baru sampai.
Oh, sampai kita terus. Aman.
Okay.